Hey everyone, it's KerryPlays here. Welcome to another video here on the channel. Today we are going to be renovating Rockridge Springs. Now I'm not going to be doing this renovation like I normally would. I am doing it for a 20k starter home. So I do end up changing the look a little bit of the build to gain a bit of money and use it elsewhere in the house, because for me it's a little bit square. So we're just going around the house as you were just seeing and looking what it looked like before. I moved the bathroom upstairs, and I also managed to put in that second bedroom that we just had there as well. So this is a 30 by 20 lot. It will have 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and its original lot traits are eco lot and natural well, which I left well enough alone. I just left it to be that because it does definitely suit this space in the map. Now I decided to do the bathroom first because I usually end up running out of money for the bathroom when I do a 20k renovation. So I was like, right, let me measure, get the bathroom essentials in at least. Then while doing the renovation, I realized that these windows that are already in the house cost 40 simoleons, but the eco lifestyle ones, I think they were 30. So I was saving $10 on every window, 10 simoleons on every window that I used. So that's a bonus. So you do see those swap out. This also only ends up being base game and eco lifestyle. I don't use anything else. As you can see here, I just fell into my usual decorating mode. I put in the rug and the decoration, toilet roll and a bath towel. I do end up removing a couple of those items later on. I decided to go for these stairs and use the eco lifestyle railing. I do move the stairs. I don't move them from there, but I change the way they start going up the stairs later on into the build, which I think actually looks better. I do get rid of the back door. I feel like at this point for a starter home we don't really need it. We could just go out the front and walk around the back. And deciding on using some of the eco lifestyle wood wallpapers all around the home, which I thought was pretty fun, trying to figure out what to use and where to use them. Moving the living room here, and then the kitchen will end up being on the right side of the door as soon as we come in. I also didn't like the front door. I felt it was too small for a main front door for this kind of house, so I changed that up, and I think I do use the eco lifestyle one. I do, yeah. Then I changed all the windows to white, and then I end up changing them all together. I did originally give all the windows curtains, and then I ran out of simoleons, so I took those away, and that's when I realized, oh, is there a cheaper window than what the house is using? And that's when I found the eco lifestyle window. Choosing a cabinet to suit with the wood, and decided to go with a white instead this time, and then just swapping things between what's already there and the new items so I could get the simoleons back. Once I did finish the build, it did come out at 18,989 simoleons. So I did leave a couple, probably 11 simoleons for you to play with if you do end up going to use this house at all. I do believe it is already on the gallery. If not, just let me know in the comments down below and I can pop in game and make sure it is up on the gallery for you. You should be able to find it under Rockridge Springs or Rockridge Springs Reno, or even just finding it through me. If you're already following me on the gallery, I should be under KerryPlays. If you can't find me under KerryPlays, it's KerrySimmer91, and it's my usual icon that I had on Twitter before I changed my profile picture to my face. I also shrunk this front decking. I moved the balcony, or I deleted it. I can't remember if I move it first and then delete it, or if I moved it. And I don't remember, did I change the colour of the outside of the house? I did. I changed it to white instead. There will also be a tour of the house at the end of how it did turn out. This is where I was like, oh, these windows are cheaper in the eco lifestyle. Great, let's use these ones. I don't know what was happening with the one in the bedroom. It just kept staying black for a while. It was having a minute, I think. I left the bathroom windows. Then I took them out later on and forgot to replace the window, which I do believe wasn't in the tour, so it won't be on the house when it's on the gallery. I pulled this back to make a front decking, and then I realized, well, what if I pulled the front door back as well? Then it wouldn't be so squared. It would have a new shape, and we would gain those simoleons for that space not being used. Here I'm just messing around with some windows in the kitchen because I didn't like how the window was opening onto the cabinets. I felt that wouldn't be a normal thing, even though it's only Sims, but I just felt it wasn't a normal thing that would happen. Then I was trying to go for these long eco lifestyle windows, and the counters are too high, so I'm like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So I do fiddle around with it and end up with this, but I don't remember if I keep it or not. This is where I decided, oh, I'll pull in the door frame instead, the door section instead, and make it not so squared. And I leave this little area to become the front porch, and then I just paint up the walls how they were before. I swap out that window and put in the eco lifestyle that I was using on both places where I had that window. I delete this roofing area, and then I decided to make like a little notch out as if it was for the fireplace. The fireplace does actually end up in this area inside the house downstairs, so that kind of worked out well. It's just obviously attached to fully back to the back of the house. I do realize that there is no windows on the back. I don't remember if I fixed that or if I left it. I did fix that. Okay, so I wasn't ready to complete it. Like I said, the fireplace goes in that area, and then we put the sofa and the coffee table in front of it. This is where I decided, oh, why don't I move the stairs over, give the living room area a little bit more space so that I could pull the sofa back a little bit more, have the coffee table and the fireplace, which ends up being turned into the copper colour look, I do believe, because I did originally have the living room in these black and light wood tones, and then I changed that up a little bit. Not much more to go, I don't think. This is where I decided, let's do a white to match the quarry bricks out at the front there, eco lifestyle roofing, and a little bit of wood for the top, just making sure that Eve looks alright instead of silly. And then I add the trim around the house. I make sure all the walls are the proper colours because that happens to me regularly just recently, and then I see if there's a better chimney or not, and then I think I just add a little craft table for the child's room, and later I think I leave it. I think it's done after that. I didn't give the parents bedside tables or a dresser, which the money that is left for the house, you could probably add that in, but I didn't. I left enough room next to the door for you to put a coat hanger space for coats and things, and then I didn't know where to put the chest table, so I left that as well. I didn't put a fence in, but you'll be able to put one in yourself, and I just popped in this bookcase and changed it to the light wood tones that we were already using. And after this, we're going to head on into the after tour. So I want to thank you if you've made it this far into the video for joining me today. I appreciate your time and attention. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content from me and you're not subscribed yet. Don't forget to leave your comments down below. How did I do for the 20k renovation and changing it up a little bit so it wasn't fully squared but still Rockridge Springs? And I will see you all in a video. See you next time. Bye for now.
'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. Ooh. Darkest memories now let me fall back. But you'll be there, ready to rescue me if I go out of track.